The corner, the corner, the corner.
Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you'll find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, unscripted, unfiltered conversation, like you're home with your cousin. It's all about life. It's about finance. It's about spirituality. It's about love and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. So sit back and listen in as we dive into a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on with an array of thoughts and opinions. My goal is to create a space all for us to connect and communicate. It's not really about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy it. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about
The corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? We're back. It is early morning. Another motivational Monday. I wanted to get this show out early. Hopefully, I do get a chance to publish it early. So don't hold it against me if you get it later in the day. I'm just trying to start my day early, so I'm recording early. I hope that you had a great weekend. Each of you, each of your family members, each of your loved ones, your friends. Everyone that you're associated with, even your boss or somebody you're going to come in contact with today, they had a wonderful day, and that spills over to you having a wonderful week. So wanted to tell you thank you. I must thank each and every one of you for the first week of 2024, kicking season 3 off of Cousin Ed's Corner. The responses were amazing, or are amazing. So I want to thank each and every one of you for your responses. I do this show purely out of love. I don't do it for any other reason but love. And some of the comments that I've gotten back and some of the phone calls I've gotten really touch my heart to say that I'm doing it for the right reason. So I appreciate you. But one thing I do request, and I will request it most of these shows, go to the top right, top left, middle of the page, wherever it is on your page, and like, follow, or subscribe. I'm going to say it a little slower. Like, follow, or subscribe to this show. Be sure to share the show. Share with your friends, family, loved ones. Send it to 10 random people that you don't know that's in your phone, and ask them to check it out. You want feedback? I got a friend doing a show. Tell me what you think and see what feedback they give. I'm just trying to broaden the horizon, broaden the audience to this show in this 2024 season. So definitely do that for me. I appreciate it with all of my heart. So thank you very much. This show won't be long. Like I said, it's early morning. I'm feeling some kind of way. Hopefully it's not a bug coming on me, but busy weekend. So I'm just going to try to get through this. But I had some thoughts in my head. And it's very rare where a show is scripted. So this is not scripted. It's just some thoughts I had in my head. This past week, the internet went crazy with Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams. In this show, I don't like talking about celebrity gossip and everything else. And that was one of the main reasons I wasn't on social media years ago. As a young adult, I went through the phase of the Wendy Williams. You know, I'm from New York, so Hot 97 Wendy Williams. I had to know all of the news. World Snap, it wasn't even World Star. It was Media Takeout. I went through that phase while in college and grew up some, right? And nothing against anybody who still goes after that and has a fair, a balanced amount of, entertainment news. But my question is, what is your algorithm? So I was thinking about it, And if you had to tell somebody what kind of feed are you getting, what is your algorithm? And me talking to you right now, me talking on the phone about the Cat Williams interview, me saying it out loud, you got all these other devices that may be listening to us and it pops up in our feed. It changes your algorithm, right? But I was listening to somebody on something I heard somewhere, right? It's all running together. But they said that it also gets in your spirit, right? Everything that you listen to gets in your spirit. And you don't want that algorithm of that stuff in your spirit, right? You can have small doses, right? That's what the arts are for, right? And the arts are the arts. You know that you're going to see a play. You know that it's not real. You know that it may be based on a true story, all those things. But when you consume yourself with other people's life, it takes away from your own life. So I personally haven't watched any of the interview. They say it's 3 hours. 3 hours of my time could be given to this show. 3 hours of my time could be given to work. Like I need to get work stuff done that can progress me throughout this year, right? I need to get just a whole finance. I want to study more about Financial Freedom Friday. I can get so much done in those 3 hours, even though you may break it up in chunks or you may watch the whole thing. Some people say they watched it a couple times, right? Because it was very interesting. Nothing wrong with it, but you want to find out what is your algorithm. What are you actually taking in and what measurements, right? So I took this 3 hours in, but I took 10 hours in this week of financial literacy or reading a book or whatever it was. You have some kind of balance. So when you think about your algorithm, I'm gonna pose this question: how much of your algorithm is God, right? So I want to motivate you to seek He, right? So how much of your time are you taking to spend on Him? Did you take 3 hours this week to spend on Him, to read about Him, to read the stories that some say are true, some say are not true, but it's a story, right? Did you take time to decipher through those stories? Or do you want to know about the celebrity gossip, right? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to have that in your spirit for this week? I think it's best for us to wash some of that stuff away. Like I said, you can do it, but wash some of it away with some positivity, right? Wash some of that away with some spirituality, right? Wash some of that away with some financial literacy. And don't say you don't have time, because if you took time to watch that and that was your leisure time, some people draw, some people, what do you do? Tetris and all those things is your leisure time. If that's your leisure time, I understand, right? But make sure you have another balance of progression within yourself. If you put all that time into words with friends and you're not progressing your own self, that app will be here forever. But what did you progress within yourself? What is in your algorithm? Just some thoughts I had over the weekend. I heard a lot of chatter about this, and I was in the moment of asking a buddy what was his thoughts about it. And then I said, let's change the subject and talk about what we going to do in 2024. And we went right into our plan. 2 different states, far away, but we were planning what we're going to do in 2024. So let's get our algorithms right. Let's stay on task. Let's make this year one of our best years overall for just the progression of ourselves. Once again, 762-333-2032. That's 762-333-2032. Be sure to go and leave a text message on that number. I don't answer that number very often, so if you call, it'll probably go straight to voicemail. But if you do want to leave the show a voicemail, a digital voicemail, go to cousinedscorner.com. That's cousinedscorner.com. And you can leave a digital voicemail there for the show. Also, if you want to leave any kind of message, you could DM me on any platform that is Cousin Ed's Corner, Cousin Ed's, plural, Corner, on any social media platform. Or if you need to reach me professionally, info@cousinedscorner.com. That's info@cousinedscorner.com. I am also working on getting where you can donate. If you want to donate, use that 762 number. Look in Venmo and look at Cash App, and you can donate to Cousin Ed's Corner. So get some coffee or get some tea or something down here. I know I got to clear in the dark, so I got to replace it for this year. So you can donate to the show. But I'm out of here. Definitely, what is your algorithm? I love each and every one of you. Have a great week. I'll see you Wednesday. I'm out of here. Peace. Thank you for listening to Cousin.